Yo, good day, everybody. Good day. So, if you've read the title, then you know what we're doing today. If you wanna sing along with me, I will actually here. I have a browser source that is a music overlay. I will put it in the bottom left. Okay. For some reason, actually, I forgot how did this work. Hold on. Let me see. Here we go. I found it. Got it. Here we go. Now I gotta look for the extensions. Where's the extensions in Vivaldi? Found it. Active listener. None. How does this work? I figured it out. Give me like a few more seconds, guys. I'm almost done. Stop. I don't know what the token is for. Ah, found it. Here we go. And the Scotsman dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot. Hold on. We gotta start together. We gotta start together. So what's the problem now? It says extension is paused. Start. Stop. Start. Chat, why is the extension pause? How does a bastard, orphan, son of a whore and a Scotsman, dropped in the middle of a Alright, here, I know what to do. Reload the page. There we go. Alright, start now. If you wanna just yep, cue it up. Alright, we're starting. How does a bastard, orphan, son of a whore and a Scotsman, dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean by providence, impoverished and squalor, grow up to be a hero in the scholar? The $10 founding father without a father got a lot. Father by working a lot, harder by being a lot, smarter by being a self-starter by 14. They placed him in charge of a trading charter, and every day while slaves were being slaughtered and carted away across the waves, he struggled and kept his guard up. Inside he was longing for something to be a part of. The brother was ready to beg, steal, borrow, or barter. Then a hurricane came and devastation reigned. Our man saw his future dripping down the drain. Put a pencil to his temple, connected it to his brain, and he wrote his first refrain, a testament to his pain. Well, the word got around, they said this kid is insane, man. Took up a collection just to send him. Guys, I just saw a message, somebody said I can't do a long-term deal because I'm on the first one. I'm sorry, man, I'm sorry, but I just started the stream. Look, you can like bookmark it and come back later. See what song I'm on then. But just you wait, just you wait. When he was 10, his father split, full of it, debt-ridden. 2 years later, see Alex and his mother bedridden, half dead, sitting in their own sick. The scent thick, and Alex got better, but his mother went quick. Moved in with a cousin, the cousin committed suicide, left him with nothing but ruined pride. Something new inside a voice saying, Alex, you gotta bend for yourself. He started retreating and reading every treatise on the shelf. There would have been nothing left to do for someone less astute. He would have been dead or destitute without a cent of restitution. Started working, clerking for his late mother's landlord, trading sugar cane and rum and all the things he can't afford, scanning for every book he can get his hands on, planning for the future. See him now as he stands on the bow of a ship headed for a new land. In New York you can be a new man. In New York you can be a new man. Just you wait.
You can't hide forever.
In New York, just you wait, Alexander Hamilton. We are waiting in the wings for you. Can never drag down, you never learn to take your time. Oh, Alexander Hamilton, America sings for you. Will they know what you overcame? Will they know you rewrote the game? The world will never be the same. Oh, strippers in the harbor now, see if you can spot him. Another immigrant coming up from the bottom. Is it? Well, let's get their camp. I'm gonna get their camp. You stay there. We fought with him. Me, I died for him. Me, I trusted him. Me, I loved him. And me, I'm the damn fool that shot him. There's a million things I haven't done, but just you wait. What's your name, man? Alexander Hamilton. We are in this together. Get the solo. New York City. Pardon me. Are you Aaron Burr, sir? That depends. Who's asking? Oh, well, sure. Sir, I'm Alexander Hamilton. I'm at your service, sir. I have been looking for you. I'm getting nervous. Sir, I heard your name at Princeton. I was seeking an accelerated course of study. When I got sort of out of sorts with a buddy of yours, I may have punched him. It's a blur. Sir, he handles the financials. You punched the bursar. Yes, I wanted to do what you did, graduate into, then join the revolution. He looked at me like I was stupid. I'm not stupid. So how'd you do it? How'd you graduate so fast?
Boxes.
It was my parents' dying wish before they passed. You're an orphan. Of course, I'm an orphan. God, I wish there was a war that we could prove that we're worth more than anyone bargained for. Can I buy you a drink? That would be nice. While we're talking, let me offer you some free advice. Talk less. Smile more. Don't let them know what you're against or what you're for. You can't be serious.
Come on, yellow.
You wanna get ahead? Yes. Fools who run their mouths off wind up dead. Oh, yo, what time is it? Showtime! Like I said. I'm John Lawrence in the place to be. 2 pints of Sam Adams, but I'm working on 3. Those red coats don't want it with me, cause I will pop, chicka, these ops till I'm free. Hey, oui, mon ami, je m'appelle Lafayette, the Lancelot of the revolutionary set. I came from afar just to say bonsoir to the king, cause c'est toi who's the best. C'est moi. Brah, brah. I am Hercules Mulligan, up in it, loving it. Yes, I heard your mother said, come again. Look up your daughters and horses. Of course, it's hard to have intercourse over 4 sets of corsets. No more sex, pour me another brew, son. Let's raise a couple more to the revolution. Well, if it ain't the prodigy of Princeton College, Edinburgh, give us a verse, drop some knowledge. Ah, I tried. You spit, I'ma sit, we'll see where we land, bro. The revolution's imminent. What do you stall for? If you stand for nothing, bro, what do you fall for? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Ooh, who is this kid? What's he gonna do? I am not throwing away my... Dang it. It's a slight delay. Throwing away my shot. I am not throwing... Yo, Greenland, Mo there, I'm moving. I'ma get a scholarship to King's College. I probably shouldn't brag, but dag, I amaze and astonish. The problem is I got a lot of brains but no polish. I gotta holler just to be heard with every word. I drop knowledge, I'm a diamond in the rough. A shiny piece of coal trying to reach my goal. My power of speech unimpeachable. Only 19, but my mind is older. These New York City streets getting colder. I shoulder every burden, every disadvantage I have learned to manage. I don't have a gun to brandish. I walk these streets famished. The plan is to fan this spark into a flame. But damn, it's getting dark, so let me spell out my name. I am the ALAXANDER. We are meant to be a colony that runs independently. Meanwhile, Britain keeps shitting on us endlessly. Essentially, they tax us relentlessly. Then King George turns around, runs a spending spree. He ain't never gonna set his descendants free. So there will be a revolution in this century. And to me, he says in parentheses, don't be shocked when your history book mentions me. I will lay down my life if it sets us free. Eventually, you'll see my ascendancy. And I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. It's time to take a shot. I dream of life without a monarchy. The unrest in France will lead to anarchy. Anarchy, how you say? How you, anarchy? When I fight, I make the other side panicky with my shot. Yo, I'm a tailor's apprentice, and I got Sean knuckleheads and local parentis. I'm joining the rebellion, cause I know it's my chance to socially advance. Instead of sewing some pants, I'm gonna take a shot. Hey, but we'll never be truly free until those in bondage have the same rights as you and me. You and I do or die. Wait till I sally in on a stallion with the first black battalion. Have another shot. Geniuses, lower your voices. You keep out of trouble and you double your choices. I'm with you, but the situation is fraught. You got to be carefully taught. If you talk, you're gonna get shot. Bird, check what we got. Mr. Lafayette, hard rock like Lancelot. I think your pants look hot. Lawrence, I like you a lot. Let's hatch a plot. Blacker than the kettle calling the pot. What are the odds of God to put us all in one spot? Pop, put a squad of conventional wisdom, like it or not. A bunch of revolutionary manumission abolitionists. Give me a position, show me where the ammunition is. Oh, am I talking too loud? Sometimes I get overexcited. Shoot off at the mouth. How do you ping your ult?
Just ping it.
I am not throwing away my... Yo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. You gotta work with this. Try as a teammate. I am not throwing away my shot. Ayo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my. Everybody sing, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yo, what's up, Declan? Hey, no worries if you haven't been in the stream for a minute, man. I don't mind. Oh, what the fuck? Whoa, whoa, come on, yeah. Rise up, when you're living on your knees, you rise up. Tell your brother that he's gotta rise up. Tell your sister that she's gotta rise up. When are these I got back up, yo.
On me.
I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. Was it gonna get me? In my sleep, several feet ahead of me? If I see it coming, do I run or do I let it be? Is it like a beat without a melody? See, I never thought I'd live past 20. Where I come from, some get half as many. Ask anybody why we living fast and we laugh. Reach for a flash, we have to make this moment last. That's plenty, scratch that. This is not a moment, it's the movement. We're all the hungriest brothers with something to prove. When foes oppose us, we take it on a stand. We roll like Moses, claiming our promised land. And if we win our independence, is that a guarantee of freedom for our descendants? Or will the blood we shed begin an endless cycle of vengeance and death with no defendants? I know the action in the street is exciting, but Jesus, between all the bleeding and fighting I've been reading and writing, we need to handle our financial situation. Are we a nation of states? What's the state of our nation? I'm past patiently waiting, I'm passionately smashing every expectation, every action's an act of creation. I'm laughing in the face of casualties and sorrow. For the first time I'm thinking past tomorrow, and I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. What do you miss? Not much, not much. I just hit a Turnus 3, one of the highest ranks in the game.
Kill this guy, he's rooted.
Nothing serious. Nothing serious. Rise up, rise. A shot, a shot. Hey yo, it's time to take a shot, time to take a shot, and I am not throwing away my shot.
Protect the urn runner.
How was that? Guys, I actually take pride in my Alexander Hamilton. It's pretty good. I may not live to see our glory,
Nice.
but I will gladly join that fight. And when our children tell our story,
Krill's here.
they'll tell the story of tonight. Let's have another round tonight. Let's have another round tonight. Let's have another round tonight. Raise a glass to freedom. Something they can never take away, no matter what they tell you. Raise a glass to the four of us. Tomorrow there'll be more of us, telling the story of tonight. Raise a glass to freedom. Something they can never. Guys, I'm still learning the range of this ability, man. Give me some time. Let's have another round tonight. Raise a glass to the four of us. Tomorrow there'll be more of us, telling the story of tonight. I need an ADS more. Raise a glass to freedom. They'll tell the story of tonight.
Where are you hiding?
Both one.
She's so fast with it.
York needs help.
Nice.
Yellow needs help. York needs help.
There's nothing rich folks love more than going downtown and slumming it with the poor. They pull up in their carriages and gawk at the students in the common just to watch them talk. Take Philip Schuyler, the man is loaded. Uh-oh, but little does he know that his daughters, Peggy, Angelica, Eliza, sneak into the city just to watch all the guys at work. Angelica, Eliza, and Peggy. Source. Daddy said to be home by sundown. Daddy doesn't need to know. Daddy said not to go downtown. Like I said, you're free to go. But look around, the revolution's happening in New York. Angelica, work. It's bad enough that... Oh yeah, I completely finished Poppy up to 3. I don't know if you were there for that, but... New ideas in the air. Look around, Angelica, remind me what... You didn't see that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Eliza, I'm looking for a mind that'll work. I'm looking for a mind that'll work. I'm looking for a mind that'll work. Whoa, 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 work. Woo. There's nothing like summer in the city. Someone in a rush next to someone looking pretty. Excuse me, miss, I know it's not funny, but your perfume smells like your daddy's got money. While you slumming in the city in your fancy heels, you searching for an urchin who can give you ideals. Bird, you disgust me. So you disgust me. I'm a trust fund, baby, you can trust me. I've been reading Common Sense by Thomas Paine. So men say that I'm intense or I'm insane. You want a revolution, I want a revelation. So listen to my declaration. We hold these truths to be self-evident, cause I'm an uncreated equal. And when I meet Thomas Jefferson, I'ma compel him to include women in the sequel. Work. Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. History is happening in Manhattan, and we just happen to be in the greatest city in the world. In the greatest city in the world. I've been reading Common Sense by Thomas Paine. Some men say that I'm intense or I'm insane. You want a revolution, I want a revelation. Where's my warden?
Come to yellow for this one.
History is happening in Manhattan, and we just happen to be in the greatest city in the world.
Nice. Earn in 10 seconds.
I'm a back
Thanks for having my back.
And buff.
and Peggy.
Doing my job.
Good luck, yo.
Time.
We're looking for a mind that'll work. Hey, hey, hey.
It's 3 on green.
In the greatest city in the
I'm
world.
speeds up, but I have to get out. Can we grab Earn here? And just go green? I can speeds up green.
Go out there and impose your will.
Hear ye, hear ye. My name is Samuel Seabury, and I present free thoughts on the proceedings of the Continental Congress. Heed not the rabble who scream revolution. They have not your interest at heart. Chaos and bloodshed are not a solution. Don't let them lead you astray. This Congress does not speak for me. They're playing a dangerous game. Bro, what is this positioning, man?
Fine, right.
Teamwork.
For shame, for shame. He'd have you all unravel at the sound of scream, but the revolution is coming. The have-nots are gonna win this. It's hard to listen to you with a straight face. Chaos and bloodshed already haunt us. Honestly, you shouldn't even talk. And what about Boston? Look at the cost and all that we've lost when you talk about Congress. My dog speaks more eloquently than thee. But strangely, your mange is the same. How does that hit me? Is he in Jersey? For the revolution! For the revolution! If you repeat yourself again, I'm gonna scream. Honestly, look at me, please don't read. Not your interest. Don't modulate the key, then not debate with me. Why should a tiny island across the sea regulate the price of tea? Alexander, please, Bert, I'd rather be divisive than indecisive. Drop the niceties. Silence! A message from the king. A message from the king. A message from the king. Yo, thank you for doing Lynn's part. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, you know I do. They say the price of my love's not a price that you're willing to pay. You cry in your tea, which you hurl in the sea when you see me go by. Why so sad? Remember we made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. I have knocked on for Ven.
They're behind on me. Or the windows. My shit.
Did you get the Guinness?
Soon you'll see, you'll remember. You'll be back. Time will turn. I shouldn't have gone for that. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. You say our love is draining and you can't go on. You'll be the one complaining when I am gone. And no, don't change the subject, 'cause you're my favorite subject. My sweet, submissive subject. My loyal, royal subject. Forever and ever.
Blow something up.
And
You might as well
ever
do it
and
this time.
ever and ever. You'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war. For your love, for your praise. And I'll love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad. So don't throw away this thing we had. 'Cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family
I'm gonna go
to remind you of my love. You want this?
I'm molted.
Yeah.
Da da da
Breaker's
da.
ulting me over here. She's looking.
See, correct play for him is to go here with me and press this tower, but I'll do it alone.
Yellow should be open.
Waste time.
They're literally all here.
It's just phase there.
Da 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 ya da. Are we contesting this? Do we have respawns or no?
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
People go there, but for some reason I don't know.
It's just Mo running it right now.
British Admiral Howe's got troops on the water.
Rate speeds up here. Rate speeds up. She's dead by the time we get.
32,000 troops.
Good. I'm speeds up.
One shot. Breaker's half. Look at this.
As a kid in the Caribbean, I wished for a war. I knew that
No
I
one
was
is stopping
poor. I
me
knew
from getting
it
what
was
I
the
want.
only way to rise up. If they tell my story, I am either gonna die on the battlefield in glory or rise up. I will fight for this land, but there's only one man who can give us a command so we can ride. I don't have Poppy 4 yet. I can't play it. Rise up. Here he comes. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've been waiting for.
Might go mid.
The pride of Mount Vernon, George Washington. We are outgunned, outmanned, outnumbered, outplanned. We gotta make an all-out stand. Hey yo, I'm gonna need a right hand man. Check it. Can I be real a second? For just a millisecond, let down my guard and tell the people how I feel a second. Now I'm the model of a modern major general, a venerated Virginian veteran whose men are all lining up to put me up on a pedestal, writing letters to relatives, embellishing my elegance and eloquence. But the elephant is in the room, the truth is in your face when you hear the British cannons go boom. Any hope of success is fleeting. How can I keep leading when the people I'm leading keep retreating? We put a stop to the bleeding as the British take Brooklyn. Night takes Rook, but look, we are outgunned, outmanned, outnumbered, outplanned. We gotta make an all-out stand. Hey yo, I'm gonna need a right-hand man.
So fast, buddy.
Incoming! Battering down the battery, check the damages. We gotta stop them and rob them of their advantages. Let's take a stand with the stamina God has granted us. Hamilton won't abandon ship. Yo, let's steal the cannon. Shaboom goes the cannon. Wash the blood in the shit spray. And goes the cannon. We're abandoning Kips Bay. And there's another shipping. We just lost the southern tipping. We gotta run the Harlem quick. We can't afford another slip. Guns and horses, giddy up. I decide to divvy up my forces. The skittish as the British cut the city up. This close to giving up. Facing mad scrutiny, I scream in the face of this mass mutiny. Are these the men with which I am to defend America? We ride at midnight, Manhattan in the distance. I cannot be everywhere at once, people. I'm in dire need of assistance. Your Excellency, sir. Who are you? Aaron Burr, sir. Permission to state my case, as you were. Sir, I was a captain under General Montgomery until he caught a bullet in the neck in Quebec. And well, in summary, I think that I could be of some assistance. I admire how you keep firing on the British from a distance. I have some questions, a couple of suggestions on how to fight instead of fleeing west. Your Excellency, you wanted to see me. Hamilton, come in. Have you met Burr? Yes, sir. We keep meeting. As I was saying, sir, I look forward to seeing your strategy play out. Burr, close the door on your way out.
Playtime.
Have I done something wrong, sir? On the contrary, I called you here because our odds are beyond scary. Your reputation precedes you, but I have to laugh. Hamilton, how come no one can get you on their staff? Don't get me wrong, you're a young man of great renown. I know you stole British cannons when we were still downtown. Nathaniel Green and Henry Knox wanted to hire you to be their secretary. I don't think so. Now why are you upset? It's alright you wanna fight, you've got a hunger. I was just like you when I was younger, head full of fantasies of dying like a martyr. Dying is easy, young man. Living is harder. Why are you telling me this? I'm being honest. I'm working with a third of what our Congress has promised. We are a powder keg about to explode. I need someone like you to lighten the load. So, I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry. I am not throwing away my shot. Son, we are outgunned, outmanned. You need all the help you can get. I have some friends. Lawrence Mulligan, Marquita Lafayette. Okay, what else? Outnumbered. You need some spies on the inside. Some kingsmen who might let some things slide. I'll write to Congress and tell them we need supplies. We'll rally the guys, master the element of surprise. I'll rise above my station, organize your information till we rise to the occasion of our new nation, sir. Rise up, here comes the general. Hey, thanks for the good messages, guys. I appreciate it.
Time to make my move.
And his right-hand man. Dang it. I got too greedy. How does a bastard or son of a whore go on and on, grow into more of a phenomenon? Watch this obnoxious, arrogant, loudmouth bother be seated at the right hand of the father. Washington hires Hamilton right on sight, but Hamilton still wants to fight, not right. Now Hamilton's skill with the quill is undeniable, but what do we have in common? We're reliable with the ladies. There are so many to deflower, ladies. Looks, proximity to power. They delighted and distracted a Martha Washington named her Pharaoh Tomcat after him. That's true. 1780, a winter's ball, and the Schuyler sisters are the envy of all. Yo, if you could marry a sister, you're rich, son. Is it a question of if, Burr, or which one? Hey, 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 hey.
Can we look at the dick? Wraith. I don't have.
I do. Hey, ooh. I do. Boy, you got me helpless. Oh, damn it. Dang, Shin does so much damage with his dash. Ah, he has reverb on it. Down for the count and I'm drowning in them.
Nice.
Let's see, download Puppy 4 and guess what game I'm playing. I can't download Puppy
should
4
be
yet. I haven't even bought it.
You
And
guys can do it in like 30 seconds.
you're probably playing... What was the one game called? Sailor Piece? You're probably playing Sailor Piece.
Celeste no ult.
It's top volume, down for the rhythm as we whine and dine. Grab a sister and whisper, yo, this one's mine. My sister made her way across the room to you, and I got nervous thinking what she gonna do. She grabs you by the arm, I'm thinking I'm through. Then you look back to me and suddenly I'm helpless. Oh, look at those eyes. I'm helpless. Down for the count and I'm drowning and I'm helpless. I am so into you. Helpless, helpless. Down for the count and I'm drowning in them. Where are you taking me? I'm about to change your life. By all means, lead the way. Elizabeth Skylar. Skylar, my sister. If it takes fighting a war for us to meet, it will have been worth it. I'll leave you to it. 1 week later, I'm writing a letter nightly. Now my life gets better every letter that you write me. Laughing at my sister cause she wants to form a harem. I'm just saying, if you really loved me, you would share him. Ha! 2 weeks later in the living room stressing. My father stone-faced while you're asking for his blessing. I'm dying inside as you whine and dine. And I'm trying not to cry cause there's nothing that your mind can't do. My sister fixes his way across the room to you. I panic for a second thinking we're through, but then he grips your hand and says be true. Then you look back to me, smile, and I'm helpless. I look into your eyes and the sky's the limit. I'm helpless. Down for the count and I'm drowning in them. That boy is mine. That boy is mine. Helpless.
Gathering time.
I don't have $1 to my name, an acre of land, a troop to command, $1 for fame. All I have is my honor, a tolerance for pain, a couple of college credits in my top-notch brain. Insane, your family brings out a different side of me. Peggy confides in me. Angelica tried to take a bite of me, no stress. My love for you was never in doubt. We'll get a little place in Harlem and we'll figure it out. I've been living without a family since I was a child. My father left, my mother died. I grew up buck wild, but I'll never forget my mother's face that was real. As long as I'm alive, I swear to God you never feel so. I do.
Keep on her here. She's
Down for the count and I'm drowning in them. My life is going fine cause Eliza's in it.
We can just keep pushing. We have reduced-
Sky's the limit.
Alternate.
In New York, you can be a new man. In New York, you can be a new man.
Celeste?
Give it up for the maid of honor, Angelica Schuyler. A toast to the groom, to the groom, to the groom, to the groom, to the bride, to the bride, to the bride. From your sister Angelica, who is always by your side. To your union. May you always be satisfied. Rewind, rewind, rewind. I don't have anything. No stamina, no dispel. I remember that night, I just might. I remember that night, I just might. I remember that night, I remember that. I remember that night, I just might regret that night for the rest of my days. I remember those soldier boys tripping over themselves to win our praise. I remember that dream like candlelight, like a dream that you can't quite place. But Alexander, I'll never forget the first time I saw your face. I have never been the same. Intelligent eyes in your hunger-pang frame. And when you said hi, I forgot my dang name. Set my heart aflame, every part aflame. This is not a game. You strike me as a woman who has never been satisfied. I'm sure I don't know what you mean. You forget yourself. You're like me. I'm never satisfied. Is that right? I've never been satisfied. My name is Angelica Schuyler. Alexander Hamilton. Where's your family from? Unimportant, there's a million things I haven't done. But just you wait. Just you wait. So this is what it feels like to match wits with someone at your level. What the hell is the catch? It's the feeling of freedom, of seeing the light. It's Ben Franklin with the key and a kite. You see it, right? The conversation lasted 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. Everything we said in total agreement. It's a dream and it's a bit of a dance. A bit of a posture, it's a bit of a stance. He's a bit of a flirt, but I'm gonna give him a chance. I asked about his family. Did you see his answer? His hands started fidgeting. He looked askance. He's penniless. He's flying by the seat of his pants. Handsome boy, does he know it? Peach fuzz and he can't even grow it. I want to take him far away from this place, then I turn into my sister's face and she is helpless, and I know she is, and her eyes are just, and I realize 3 fundamental truths at the exact same time. In a world in which my only job is to marry rich, my father has no son, so I'm the one who has to social climb for one. So I'm the oldest and the wittiest, and the gossip in New York City is insidious, and Alexander is penniless. That doesn't mean I want him any less. Yo, what are we talking about? What was the plan? Wait, are we winning?
Look right.
He's after me cause I'm a Schuyler sister that elevates the status side. Have to be naive to set that aside. Maybe that is why I introduced him to Eliza. Now that's his bride. Nice going, Angelica. He was right. You will never be satisfied. If it takes fighting a war for us to meet, it will have been worth it.
There's kill Wraith and you win.
I know my sister like I know my own mind. You will never find anyone as trusting or as kind. If I tell her that I love him, she'd be silently resigned. He'd be mine. She would say I'm fine, she'd be lying.
Good game.
And when I fantasize at night, it's Alexander's eyes as I romanticize what might have been if I hadn't sized him up so quickly. Black Ops 2? Well, you're goated. You're goated for that. I'm not gonna hold you.
Right where it hurts.
But at least I keep his eyes on my life. There's Angry Birds pigs because I put a mod on, guys. Come on. To the groom. To the groom. To the groom. To the bride. To the bride. To the bride. From your sister, Angelica, who is always by your side, to your union, in the hope that you provide. May you always be satisfied. And I know she'll be happy as his bride. And I know he will never be satisfied. I will never be satisfied. That's at least top 3 songs on the album. At least. When it goes to this 2, we'll do an intermission, okay?
Pulse grenade.
Oh, hold on. YouTube paused it. Live to see your glow. I may not live to see your glow, but I've seen wonders great and small. 'Cause if the Tomcat can get married, There's hope for RS after all. Raise a glass to freedom. Hey, something you will never see again, no matter what she tells you. Raise a glass to the four of us, to the newly not poor of us.
Target neutralized.
We'll tell the story of tonight. Let's have another round. Well, if it isn't Aaron Burr, sir, I didn't think that you would make it, to be sure. I came to say congratulations, spit a verse, Burr. I see the whole gang is here, you are the worst, Burr. Ignore them, congrats to you, Lieutenant Colonel. I wish I had your command instead of man in George's journal. No, you don't. Yes, I do. Now be sensible. From what I hear, you made yourself indispensable. Well, I heard you got a special someone on the side, Burr. What are you trying to hide, Burr? I should go. No, these guys should go. What? Leave us alone. It's alright, Burr. I wish you'd brought this girl with you tonight. Burr, you're very kind, but I'm afraid it's unlawful, sir. What do you mean? She's married. She's married to a British officer. Congrats again, Alexander. Smile more. I'll see you on the other side of the war. I will never understand you. If you love this woman, go get her. What are you waiting for? I'll see you on the other side of the war. I'll see you on the other side of the war. Sorry guys, my internet isn't perfect. We have to wait a bit. Hold on. Wait, y'all hear that? Theodosia writes me a letter every day. I'm keeping her bed warm while her husband is away. He's on the British side in Georgia. He's trying to keep the colonies alive. But he can keep all of Georgia. Theodosia, she's mine. Love doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we keep loving anyway. We laugh and we cry and we break and we make our mistakes, and if there's a reason I'm by her side when so many have tried, then I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. My grandfather was a fire and brimstone preacher, but there are things that the homilies and hymns won't teach her.
I hate to see what kind of homilies you dropping on
My
Sundays.
mother was a genius. My father commanded respect. When they died, they left no instructions, just a legacy to protect. Death doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we keep loving anyway. We rise and we fall and we break and we make our mistakes, and if there's a reason I'm still alive when everyone who loves me has died, I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. Wait for it. I am the one thing in life I can control. I am inimitable, I am an original. I'm not falling behind or running late. I'm not standing still, I am lying way. Hamilton faces an endless uphill climb. He has something to prove, he has nothing to lose. Ooze. Hamilton's pace is relentless, he wastes no time. What is it like in his shoes?
Gotta get to the shops.
If you need more protection, you know where to find it.
Hamilton doesn't hesitate. He exhibits no restraint. He takes and he takes and he takes, and he keeps winning anyway. Changes the game, plays and he raises the stakes, and if there's a reason he seems to thrive when so few survive, then goddammit, I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. Life doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we keep living anyway. We rise and we fall and we break and we make our mistakes, and if there's a reason I'm still alive when how many have died, then I'm willing to wait for it. Wait for it. Stay alive. Stay alive. I have never seen the general so despondent. I have taken over writing all his correspondence. Congress writes, George attacked the British forces. I shoot back, we have resorted to eating our horses. Local merchants deny us equipment, assistance. They only take British money, so sing a song of sixpence. The cavalry's not coming. Alex, listen, there's only one way for us to win this. Provoke outrage. Outright. That's right. Don't engage. Strike by night. Remain relentless till their troops take flight. Make it impossible to justify the cost of this fight. Outrun. Outlast. Hit 'em quick. Get out fast. Stay alive until this horror show is past. We're gonna fly a lot of flags half-mast. I go back to New York in my apprenticeship. I ask for French aid. I pray that France has sent the ship. I stay at work with Hamilton. We write essays against slavery, and every day's a test of our camaraderie. And we cut supply lines. We steal contraband. We pick and choose our battles and places to take a stand. And every day, sir, entrust me with a command. And every day, no, he dismisses me out of hand. Instead of me, he promotes Charles Lee, makes him second in command. I'm a general. Yeah, he's not the choice I would have gone with. He shits the bed at the Battle of Monmouth. Everyone attack, retreat, attack, retreat. What are you doing, Lee? Get back on your feet. I'm sorry, is this not your speed? Hamilton, ready, sir. Have not fired. Take the lead. 1,000 soldiers die in 100-degree heat as we snatch a stalemate from the jaws of defeat. Charles Lee was left behind without a pot to piss in. He started saying this to anybody who would listen. Washington cannot be left alone to his devices. Indecisive from crisis to crisis. The best thing he can do for the revolution is turn and go back to planting tobacco at Mount Vernon. Don't do a thing. History will prove him wrong. We have a war to fight. Let's move along. Strong words from Lee. Someone ought to hold him to it. I can't disobey direct orders. Then I'll do it. Yo, Ben, have you ever hit boxes before? I recommend it. Pretty
This
good.
is what I'm known for.
This guy's taking 2 waves from me.
This game stopped giving you West Coast servers.
Number 1, the challenge demands satisfaction. If they apologize, no need for further action. If they don't, grab a friend, that's your second, your lieutenant. When there's reckoning to be reckoned.
Let's push blue.
Have your seconds meet face
if
to
you guys
face. Negotiate a peace or negotiate a time and place. Yamato is on yellow.
Headed to yellow.
Try to take my farm. If they don't reach a peace, that's alright. It's time to get some pistols and a doctor on site. You pay them in advance, you treat them with civility, you have them turn around so you can have deniability. Duel before the sun is in the sky. Pick a place to die and it's high and dry. Number 6, leave a note for your next of kin. This is a Deadlock gameplay stream where I'm singing Hamilton in the background because I was bored, okay? Normally I don't do this, but I was like, I kind of want to mix it up this stream. Yo, what's good, Qua? How's it going, yo? Aaron Burr, sir, can we agree that duels are dumb and immature? Sure, but your man has to answer for his words, Burr. With his life, we both know that's absurd, sir. Hang on, how many men died because Lee was inexperienced and ruinous? Okay, so we're doing this. Look them in the eye, aim no higher. Summon all the courage you require. Then count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Number 10 faces fire. Lee, do you yield? You shot him in his side. Yes, he yields. I'm sad. Yo, we gotta clear the field. Go, we won. Here comes the general. This should be fun. What is the meaning of this? Mr. Burr, get a medic for the general. Lee, you will never agree with me, but believe me, these young men don't speak for me. Thank you for your service. Hamilton, meet me inside. Son. This war is hard enough without infighting. Lee called you out. I called him. You solved nothing. You aggravate our allies through the south. You're absolutely right. Dawn should have shot him in the mouth. That would have shut him up. I'm not your son. Watch your tone. I am not a maiden in need of defending. I am grown. These men take your name and they rake it through the mud. My name's been through a lot. I can take it. Well, I don't have your name. I don't have your titles. I don't have your land. But if you gave me a command of a battalion, a group of men to lead, I could fly above my station after the war. Or you could die, and we need you alive. I am more than willing to die. Your wife needs you alive. Son, I need you alive. This lane is so lame, bro. I hate Viscus. I'm never laning against this character again. I would have much rather Yamato. I'm not gonna hold you down.
I see Ace.
Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. Look around. How long have you known? A month or so? Eliza, you should have told me. I wrote to the general a month ago. I begged him to send you home. You should have told me. I'm not sorry. I knew you'd fight until the war was won, but you deserve a chance to meet your son. Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. Will you relish being a poor man's wife, unable to provide for your life? I relish being your wife. Look around. Look at where we are. Look at where we started. That you're alive is a miracle.
Let's push blue.
Stay alive. That would be enough. And if this child shares a fraction of your smile or a fragment of your mind, look out, world. That would be enough. I don't pretend to know the challenges you're facing. I know the keep erasing and creating in your mind, but I'm not afraid. I know who I married, so long as you come home at the end of the day. That would be enough. We don't need legacy. We don't need money. Bro, why am I getting stuck on so many walls, man? If you could let me inside your heart, oh, let me be a part. Chat, where did Venator go? He wants a farm, of course. Give up our tower. I knew I wouldn't like this guy from the moment I fucking saw him. And I could be enough.
Our yellow walker is
And I
under
could be
attack.
enough. And that would be enough.
I see Yamato.
Hayes is missing.
Stop them from delivering the urn. I see Yamato.
I also see Yamato.
The urn has been dropped.
How does a bastard army in need of a shower somehow defeat a global superpower? How do we emerge victorious from the quagmire? Leave the battlefield waving Betsy Ross's flag higher? Yo, turns out we have a secret weapon, an immigrant you know and love who's unafraid to step in. He's constantly confusing, confounding the British henchmen. Everyone give it up for America's favorite fighting Frenchman! I'm taking this horse by the reins, making red coats redder with blood stains. And I'm never gonna stop until I make them drop it, man. I'm up, it's got the remains. Watch me engaging them, escaping them, enraging them. I go to friends for more funds. I come back with more guns and ships, and so the balance shifts. We rendezvous with Rochambeau, consolidate their gifts. We can end this war at Yorktown, cut them off at sea, but for this to succeed, there's someone else we need.
Turn them to ash.
delicious.
Hold that! Hold that!
What's gonna do on the bench on me? No one has more resilience or matches my practical tactical brilliance. You want to fight for your land back? I need my right hand man back. Get your right hand man back. You know you gotta get your right hand man back. I mean you gotta put some thought into the letter, but the sooner the better to get your right hand man back. Alexander Hamilton. Troops are waiting in the field for you. If you join us right now, together we can turn the tide. Oh, Alexander Hamilton.
The Venator fights
I have
with
soldiers that
fervor.
will yield for you. If we
Hayes is
manage to
missing.
get this right, they'll surrender by early light.
Look
The
out for a
world will never be the same, Alexander. Guys, I can't aim, bro. I can't aim.
Apologies.
Back up, back up, back up, back up. Oh, you crazy. Ow! Why did she swing at me?
Way to go.
Our green Walker
Younger than you are now. And I was given my first command. I led my men straight into a massacre. I witnessed their deaths firsthand. I made every mistake and felt the shame rise in me. And even now I lie awake, knowing history has its eyes on me. History has its eyes on me.
Headed to Greenwich.
Let me tell you what I wish I'd known when I was young and dreamed of glory. You have no control who lives, who dies, who tells your story. I know that we can win.
I like it.
I know that greatness lies in you. But remember from here on in, history has its eyes on you. History has its eyes on you.
Decree is almost ready.
Another certified banger.
Headed to Greenwich.
Oh, this one's my favorite. This is one of my favorites.
Protect the earth.
The Battle of Yorktown. 1789. Monsieur Hamilton, Monsieur Lafayette in command where you belong. How you say no sweat? We're finally on the field, we've had quite a run. Immigrants, we get the job done. So what happens if we win? I go back to France, I bring freedom to my people if I'm given the chance. We'll be with you when you do. Go lead your men, I'll see you on the other side till we meet again. Let's go! I am not throwing away my shot. Ayo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Till the world turns upside down. Till the world turns upside down. I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. Is this where it gets me? On my feet, the enemy ahead of me. If this is the end of me, at least I have a friend with me. Weapon in my hand, the command, and my men with me. Then I remember my Allahs is expecting me. Not only that, my Allahs is expecting. We gotta go, gotta get the job done, gotta start a new nation, gotta meet my son. Take the bullets out your gun, the bullets out
go
your gun.
Broadway.
We move undercover and we move as one. Through the night we have one shot to live another
Need
day.
help on
We
blue.
cannot let a stray gunshot give us
Icy
away.
Mirage.
We will fight up close, seize the moment and stay in it. It's either that or meet the business end of a bayonet. The code word is Rochambeau, dig me? You have your orders now, go man go. And so the American experiment begins with my friends all scattered to the winds. Lawrence is in South Carolina, redefining bravery. We'll never be free until we end slavery. When we finally drive the British away, Lafayette is there waiting at Chesapeake Bay. How did we know that this plan would work? We had a spy on the inside, that's right, Hercules Mulligan. A tailor spying on the British government. I take the measurements, information, and then I smuggle it to my brother's revolutionary covenant. I'm running with the Sons of Liberty and I am loving it. See, that's what happens when you up against the
Took him
ruffians.
out.
Our
Somebody's gotta shovel it. Hercules Mulligan, I need no introduction. When you knock me down, I get the fuck back up again. Excuse me.
It's a good one.
Why are they dying so? 12 deaths!
Pull back.
They can't hide forever.
A young man in the red coat stands on the parapet. We lower our guns as he frantically waves the white handkerchief. And just like that, it's over. We tend to our wounded. We count our dead. Black and white soldiers wonder alike.
to Broadway.
Help me on green. Help me on green. Help me on green.
You have to live that. I have to take blue.
Paradox.
I see George Washington smile. We escort the men out of Yorktown. They stagger home single file. Tens of thousands of people flood the streets. There are screams and church bells ringing. And as our fallen foes retreat, I hear the drinking song they're singing. The world turned upside down. The world turned upside down. The world turned upside down. The world turned upside down, 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 down. Freedom for America, freedom for France.
Like Venator just does not want to walk faster, bro. It's so annoying.
Gotta start a new nation, gotta meet my son. We won, we won. The world turned upside down.
Good job.
Green and yellow are gonna push single.
The darkness.
Orders on green.
Our green water is under attack. Our yellow water is under attack.
Insane. You cheat with the French, now I'm fighting with France and with Spain. I'm so blue. Thought that we made an arrangement when you went away. You were mine to subdue. Even despite our estrangement, I've got a small query for you.
What side is Earn?
Do you know how hard it is to leave? You're on your own. Awesome. Wow. Do you have a clue what happens now? Oceans rise, empires fall. So much harder when it's all your fault. All alone. Cross the sea. When your people say they hate you, don't come crawling back to me. Da 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 da. You're on your own. Oh, I didn't know I still had the urn, bro. Oh, fuck this, bro. Put as much fire on the ground as I can. Bro, our macro is so cheeks. Oh, that's why. That's why. And it broke my heart. Bro, this guy is he's going pre-patch build.
Let's go mid.
Was never quite my style when you smile. You knock me out, I fall apart. Thought I was so smart. We will come of age with our young nation.
Be ready, they got the reach you.
We'll bleed and fight for you. We'll make it right for you. If we lay a strong enough foundation, pass it on to you. I'll give the world to you. You'll blow us all away. Someday, someday. Yeah, you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday. My son. I should have died for the walker. I should have died for it. I should have died. Dang it, man. Ooh, Philip, you outshine the morning sun. My son. When you smile, I fall apart. And I thought I was so smart. My father wasn't around. I swear that I'll be around for you. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll make the world safe and sound for you. We'll come of age with our young nation. We'll bleed and fight for you. We'll make it right for you. If we lay a strong enough foundation, we'll pass it on to you. We'll give the world to you and you'll blow us all away. Someday, someday.
Has been defeated.
Yeah, you'll blow us all away.
On the move.
This game is so tragic. Bro took my character just to go 4 and 15 with it. Oh my gosh, I'm melting. Oh, my spell just came up. I wasn't looking at the cooldown. Hold on. We gotta restart this one. After the war, I went back to New York. After the war, I went back to New York. I finished up my studies and I practiced law. Burr worked next door. Even though we started at the very same time, Alexander Hamilton began to climb. How to account for his rise to the top? Man, the man is non-stop. Gentlemen of the jury, I'm curious, bear with me. Are you aware that we're making history? This is the first murder trial of our brand new nation, the liberty behind the liberation. I intend to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt with my assistant co-counsel Hamilton. Sit down, our client Levy Weeks is innocent. Call your first witness, that's all you had to say. Okay, one more thing. Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? Why do you assume you're the smartest in the room? Soon that attitude may be your doom. Why do you write like you're running out of time? Write day and night like you're running out of time. Every day you fight like you're running out of time. Keep on fighting in the meantime. Who wrote you such an old song that we can sing along in harmony? And no rivers is stronger than in Albany. There's colonies and colonies increasingly stalling, and honestly, that's why public service seems to be calling me. I practiced the law, I practically perfected it. I've seen injustice in the world, and I've corrected it. Now for a strong central democracy, if not, then I'll be Socrates throwing verbal rocks at these mediocrities. Hamilton at the Constitutional Convention. I was chosen for the Constitutional Convention. There is a New York junior delegate. Now what I'm gonna say may sound indelicate. Goes and proposes his own form of government. His own plan for a new form of government talks for 6 hours. The convention is listless. Bright young man. Yo, who the F is this? Why do you always say what you believe? Every proclamation guarantees free ammunition for your enemies. Right day and night like it's going out of style. Every day you fight like it's going out of style. Do what you do. Alexander, Evan Burr, sir. Well, it's the middle of the night. Can we confer, sir? Is this legal? Yes, and it's important to me. Burr, you're a better lawyer than me. I know I talk too much. I'm abrasive. You're incredible in court. You're succinct, persuasive. My client needs a strong defense. You're the solution. The new U.S. Constitution? Hear me out. A series of essays anonymously published defending the document to the public. No one will read it, I disagree. And if it fails, Bird, that's why we need it. So it needs amendments, it's full of contradictions. So is independence, we have to start somewhere. No way, you're making a mistake. Good night. Hey, what are you waiting for? What do you stall for? We won the war, what was it all for? Do you support this constitution? Then defend it. And what if you're backing the wrong horse? Brr, we studied and we fought and we killed for the notion of a nation we now get to build. For once in your life, take a stand with pride. I don't know. Why? Where are my bullets going?
Server.
Watching the tension grow. I am sailing off to London. I am accompanied by someone who always pays. I have found a wealthy husband who will keep me in comfort for all my days. He is not a lot of fun, but there is no one who can match him for return of praise. My Alexander, don't forget to ride. Look at where we are. Look at where we started. The fact that you're alive is a miracle. To stay alive, that would be enough. And if your wife could share a fraction of your time, if I could grant you peace of mind, would that be enough? Alexander joins forces with James Madison. You're going the wrong build. You know she got up buffed, right? Bro's going pre-patch build. You're supposed to go Echo Shard Wall with full spirit. Not this active reload toxic bullets BS. Fuck you mean boring? Your build is boring. Oh, I'm done. Don't take my character ever again. Don't ever queue Graves again. How do you ride like you're running out of time? Right day and night like you're running out of time. Every day you fight like you're running out of time. Like you're running out of time. Are you running out of time? How do you ride like tomorrow won't arrive? How do you ride like you needed to survive? How do you ride every second you're alive? Every second you're alive. Every second you're alive. They're asking me to lead. I'm doing the best I can to get the people that I need. I'm asking you to be my right hand man. I know it's a lot to a treasury or to leave behind the world. You, sir, do you want me to run the treasury or State Department? Treasury. Let's go. Alexander, I have to leave. Alexander, look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. They're asking me to lead. Look around. Isn't this enough? He will never be satisfied. He will never be satisfied. Satisfied. History has its eyes on you. No, chat. This is not a grave stream anymore. We don't ever get that character. Never. History has its eyes on you. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. This is Alexander Hamilton. Hamilton, just you wait. I am not throwing away my shot. Alright guys, it's time. I wanted Graves. I never get Graves. This game sucks.
Man, it would have been so magical.
I got a permit for these.
This game is so trash. All it does is give me characters that I don't want to play.
Shut up, no one cares about you.
Right clicks of doom coming in.
They're asking me to leave. I'm doing the best I can. Oh yeah, this is intermission, guys. Go ahead, grab some water. Go, you know, use the bathroom if you need.
There's 7 in there. Oh, both of those plants. Oh, you're in the danger zone, buddy.
Yeah, quick break. No worries. Of course, I look out for you guys. I look out for my viewers. What? Why wouldn't I?
I parry, I don't parry.
I'm alive.
Don't matter, I got that cube.
Nice, good finish on the pocket. Kill the healing minion.
Nice teamwork.
Oh my god, this lane is miserable, bro.
Yeah, we
This is play safe.
Playing around.
I have to buy. I can't be with you right now.
That boy is one hell.
Look who's ready for a 2 a.m. metro ride.
I'm gonna do a bit of extra regen into a bit of healing, right? Okay.
I might need to get monster rounds.
I'm gonna hit some boxes. Get away by yourself. Ooh, fat ass took every box. Box haven't even spawned yet. That's my bad.
Stupid.
I forgot.
Stupid.
Why am I getting called stupid, guys?
Boxes are up now.
Chat, I really thought somebody took all the boxes. No way. I was like, how did they do it that fast?
Stupid.
I'm not stupid. Stop calling me stupid.
I'm calling y'all stupid.
Well, I mean, I can't. And y'all might actually be stupid. Playing y'all in
Main
pre-patch.
character syndrome.
Oh yeah, of course. You don't know the main character?
Oh, minions!
Here comes the barrel.
Guys, he doesn't know. He doesn't know, guys. I'm the main character. You didn't know? Fuck it. You wanna die, bro? You tried this shit before, bro.
I got something for ya.
Eat that barrel. 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 Eat this headshot. No, the minion ate the crack shots.
Fist down. Barrel's out.
I missed. Chat, I'm really bad at high speed, fast, long range barrels. Really bad at it.
Stupid.
Stupid. Buffs and 20.
Thank you.
You there?
Bullseye.
I should have saved that for the other guy. That's probably fine. Grab that solo, grab that solo.
She won! She won! Yes!
Your king
You've sucking me off too many times.
How was Johnny 1,000 souls ahead of me?
Called my shot.
Let that have been a headshot, bro. He would have been cooked.
Thanks.
You have discerning taste.
Setting a barrel.
Grace is about to get her ult. I'm scared.
1 HP pocket.
Yeah, I needed to go. Ready,
I can't, man. I can't aim, bro. I'm supposed to hit a headshot every time? Yeah, right. That's not. That's literally fundamentally impossible, bro.
I'll pick them apart. Where did they go?
There he is. I'm effective. But
Took him out.
that doesn't work. Gotta go.
Need to set this up fast.
I gotta go. Yo, what's good, Dill? How you doing, my guy? You know what? Dill just came back. It's time for the intermission to be over.
Bought that off the Knickerbocker.
No, I don't really. There wasn't a planned like setting time. I just kind of did it until I was done. Here we go. Next, we're now starting disc 2 of Hamilton the Musical.
I'm gonna take them apart.
Set 17. Set 17. 1789. How does a bastard, orphan, immigrant, decorated war vet unite the colonies through more debt? Fight the other founding fathers till he has to forfeit. Have it all, lose it all. You ready for more yet? Treasury Secretary, Washington's the president. Every American experiment sets a precedent. Not so fast, someone came along to resist them. Pissed them off until we had a two-party system. You haven't met him yet, you haven't had the chance.
These guys are losers, bro.
But someone's gotta keep the American promise. You simply must meet Thomas. Thomas Jefferson's coming home.
On green, by the way.
Thomas Jefferson's coming home. Thomas Jefferson's coming home, Lord. He's been off in Paris for so long.
One less crime.
France is following us to revolution. There is no more status quo. But the sun comes up and the world still spins. I helped Lafayette draft the declaration. Then I said I gotta go. I gotta be in Monticello. Now the work at home begins.
Go, go. No, the guy that is doing it paused.
I think we just quit.
Virginia, my home sweet home. I wanna give you a kiss. Mwah.
Your mic's not working.
I've been in Paris meeting lots of different ladies. I guess I basically missed the late 80s. Came back to this. There's a letter on my desk from the president. Haven't even put my bag down yet. Sally, be a lamb, darling, won't you open it? It says the president's assembling a cabinet and that I am to be the Secretary of State. Great, and that I'm already Senate approved. I just got home and now I'm headed up to New York. Looking at the rolling fields, I can't believe that we are free. Ready to face whatever's awaiting me in NYC. But who's waiting for me when I step into place? My friend James Madison, red in the face. He grabs my arm and I respond, what's going on? Thomas, we are engaged in a battle for our nation's very soul. Can you get us out of the mess we're in? Hamilton's new financial plan is nothing less than government control. I've been fighting for the South alone. Where have you been? France? We have to win. So what did I miss? What did I miss? Head first into a political abyss. Head first into the abyss. I had my first cabinet meeting today. I guess I better think of something to say. I'm already on my way to get to the bottom of this. What did I miss?
The spirit urn is
Mr. Jefferson, welcome home. Mr. Jefferson, Alexander Hamilton. Mr. Jefferson, welcome home. Mr. Jefferson, welcome home, sir. You've been off in Paris for so long. So what did I miss?
I flather in 2 seconds.
Help me run this thing.
Deliver this thing.
They're one pocket.
Just parry last second.
This year.
In New York City. Are you ready for a cabinet meeting, huh? The issue on the table. Secretary Hamilton's plan to assume state debt and establish a national bank. Secretary Jefferson, you have the floor, sir. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness You fought for these ideals, we shouldn't settle for less. These are wise words, enterprising men quote them. Don't act surprised, you guys, cause I wrote them. Ow, but Hamilton forgets. His plan would have the government assume state debts. Now, place your bets as to who that benefits. The very seat of government where Hamilton sits. Ooh, if the shoe fits, wear it. If New York's in debt, why should Virginia bear it? Our debts are paid, I'm afraid. Don't tax the South, cause we got it made in the shade. In Virginia, we plant seeds in the ground. We create. You just want to move our money around. This financial plan is an outrageous demand, and it's too many damn pages for any man to understand. Stand with me in the land of the free, and pray to God we never see Hamilton's candidacy. Look, when Britain taxed our tea, we got frisky. Imagine what gonna happen when you try to tax our whiskey. Thank you, Secretary Jefferson. Secretary Hamilton. Your response. Thomas, that was a real nice declaration. Welcome to the present. We're running a real nation. Would you like to join us? We'll stay mellow, doing whatever the hell it is you do in Monticello. If we assume the debts, the union gets a new line of credit, a financial diuretic. How do you not get it? If we're aggressive and competitive, the union gets a boost. You'd rather give it a sedative? A civics lesson from a slaver. Hey neighbor, your debts are paid because you don't pay for labor. We plant seeds in the South, we create. Yes, people ranting. We know who's really doing the planting. And another thing, Mr. Age of Enlightenment, don't lecture me about the war. You didn't fight in it. You think I'm frightened of you, man? You almost died in the trench while you were off getting high with the French. Thomas Jefferson always hesitant with the president. Reticent, there isn't a plan he doesn't jettison. Medicine, you mad as a Hattison, take your medicine. Damn, you in worse shape than the national debt is in. Sitting there, useless as two shits. Hey, turn around, bend over, I'll show you when my shoe fits.
I see the enemy.
Hamilton, take a walk. We're gonna reconvene after a brief recess. What? You don't have the boats. You don't have the boats. Ha ha ha. You're gonna need congressional approval and you don't have the votes. Such a blunder, sometimes it makes me wonder why I even bring the thunder. You wanna pull yourself together? I'm sorry, these Virginians are birds of a feather. Young man, I'm from Virginia, so watch your mouth. So we let Congress get held hostage by the South. We need the votes. No, we need bold strokes. We need this plan. No, you need to convince more folks. Well, James Madison won't talk to me. That's a non-starter. Winning was easy, young man. Governing's harder. They're being intransigent. We have to find a compromise. Well, they don't have a plan. They just hate mine. Convince them other. And what happens if we don't get congressional approval? I imagine they'll call for your removal. Figure it out, Alexander. That's an order from your... Bro, what are we talking about? Oh, congrats, Dylan, on starting your channel. I'll check it out later. No, actually, everybody go check out Dill's channel right now. Go check it out right now. That's my guy right there. Said we've never. Oh shit! My dearest Angelica, tomorrow. My bad. I forgot to do my daily throwing in this game.
It's okay. I think you got it in. We're good now.
Without my having to name the play, they think me Macbeth. Ambition is my folly. I'm a polymath, a pain in the ass, a massive pain. Madison is Banquo, Jefferson's Macduff, and Burnham Wood is Congress on its way to Dunsinane. And there you are, an ocean away. You have to live an ocean away. Thoughts of you subside, then I get another letter, and I cannot put the notion away. Take a break. I'm on my way. There's a little surprise before supper, and it cannot wait. Alexander, your son is 9 years old today. He has something he'd like to say. He's been practicing all day. Philip, take it away. Daddy, look. My name is Philip. I am a poet. I wrote this poem just to show it. And I just turned 9. You can write rhymes, but you can't write mine. I practice French and play piano with my mother. I have a sister, but I want a little brother. My daddy's trying to start America's bank. And the talk at the sink. Take a break. Hey, our kid is pretty great. Run away with us for the summer. Let's go upstate.
Oh my goodness, bro.
We can all go stay with our father. There's a lake I know in a nearby park. You and I can go when the night gets dark. I will try to get away. My dearest Alexander, we must get through to Jefferson. Sit down with him and compromise. Don't stop till you agree. Your favorite older sister, Angelica, reminds you there's someone in your corner all the way across the sea. In a letter I received from you 2 weeks ago, I noticed a comma in the middle of a phrase. It changed the meaning. Did you intend this? One stroke and you consume my waking days. It says, my dearest Angelica. With a comma after dearest, you've written my dearest
Take the doubles here.
Angelica.
You can hover.
Anyway, all this to say, I'm coming home this summer at my sister's invitation. I'll be there with your family if you make your way upstate. I know you're very busy, I know your work's important, but I'm crossing the ocean and I just can't wait. Bro missed!
He hit me.
Alexander, come. What? Angelica, Eliza, the Skylar sisters. Alexander, hi. It's good to see your face. Angelica, tell this man John Adams spends the summer with his family.
Take their doubles.
John Adams doesn't have a real job anyway. You're not joining us, way. I'm afraid I cannot join you upstate. Alexander, I came all this way. All this way, take a break. You know I have to get my plan through Congress. Run away with us for the summer. Let's go upstate. I lose my job if I don't get this plan through Congress.
You're too young for that.
There's a lake, I know, I'll miss your face. Screw your curves to the sticking place. Eliza's right, take a break and get away. Where we can stay. If you take your time, you will make your mark. Close your eyes and dream when the night gets dark. Take a break. I have to get my plan through Congress. I can't stop till I get this plan through Congress. Okay.
No, he hit your pad. I can't fight this.
He punched back.
Oh no. Run. Back secured.
It was a bag?
Yep, I have 800 back from him.
Nice. There's trouble in the air, you can smell it. Guess I'll take it.
People keep hurting me.
I haven't slept in a week, I was weak, I was awake. Never seen a bastard orphan more in need of a break. Longing for Angelica, missing my wife. That's when Miss Mariah Reynolds walked into my life. She said, I know you are a man of honor. I'm so sorry to bother you at home, but I don't know where to go. And I came here all alone. My husband's doing me wrong, beating me, cheating me, mistreating me. Suddenly he's up and gone. I don't have the means to go on, so I offered her a loan. I offered to walk her home. She said, you're too kind, sir. I gave her $30 that I had socked away. She lived a block away. She said, this one's mine, sir. Then I said, well, I should head back home. She turned red. She led me to a bed, let her legs spread and said, stay. Hey, that's when I began to pray, Lord, show me how to say no to this. I don't know how to say no to this. Ever since you look so helpless, and her body screaming hell yes. No, show me how to say no to this. I don't know how to say no to this. There is none I'm trying to go, and her body's on mine, and I don't say no. Yes. Say no to this. No, no. Say no to this. No, no. Say no to this. No, no. Say no to this. I wish I could say that was the last time. I said that last time. It became a pastime. A month into this endeavor, I received a letter from a Mr. James Reynolds. Even better, it said, "Dear sir, I hope this letter finds you in good health and in a prosperous enough position to put wealth in the pockets of people like me down on their luck." You see, that was my wife who you decided to. Uh-oh, you made the wrong sucker a cuckold, so time to pay a piper for the pants you won buckled. And hey, you can keep seeing my whole wife if the price is right. If not, I'm telling your wife. I hid the letter and I raced to a place we know could you in the face. She said, "No, sir," half-dressed, apologetic, a mess. She looked pathetic, she cried.
Can you alter?
I am ruined, please don't leave me, I am helpless. How could I do? Just give him what he wants and you can have me. Whatever he wants, if you pay, you can stay.
No, close.
Oh, show me how to say no to this. How can I say no to this? Fucking minion!
Where are they? Above, below?
Say no to this. No, yes. Say no to this. Say no to this. I can say no to this. Nowhere I can go. So? Nobody needs to know. Hey, my day is going great. Thanks for asking. Dom Tourette's Marvel Rival. Okay, got it. Ah, Mr. Secretary, Mr. Bird, sir. Did you hear the news about good old General Mercer? You know, Claremont Street? They renamed it after him. The Mercer legacy is secure. And all he had to do was die. That's a lot less work. We ought to give it a try.
Headed to
And how
blue.
you gonna get your debt plan? Never mind. I think they're on that, but I'm not gonna do nothing with it.
Doubles.
I see the trust fund,
Kill
baby.
Silver, kill Silver.
I see the enemy.
What? That misses? Now Madison and Jefferson are merciless. Well, hate the sinner, love the sinner. I'm sorry, bro, I gotta go, but decisions are happening over dinner.
7-7-7's behind you.
Two Virginians
He's like
and an
half HP.
immigrant walk into a room diametrically opposed. Foes. They emerge with a compromise, having opened doors that were previously closed. Bros. The immigrant emerges with unprecedented financial power, a system he can shape however he wants. The Virginians emerge with the nation's capital. And here's the pièce de résistance. No one else is in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened.
Spirit jar is here.
Take care and don't die? Alright, thank you. I'll do my best. Have fun with your studying. Good luck in your tests whenever that is. We just assume that it happens. No one else is on the room where it happens.
Kill, don't die.
Alexander was on Washington's doorstep one day in distress and disarray. Alexander said, "I've nowhere else to turn," and basically begged me to join the fray. I approached Madison and said, "I know you hate him, but let's hear what he has to say." Well, I arranged the meeting, I arranged the menu, the venue, the seating, but no one else is in the room where it happened, the room where it... No one really knows how the parties get to yes, the pieces that are sacrificed in every game of chess. We just assume that it happens. No one else is in the room where it happens.
You should try to. I'm gonna go grab the urn, guys.
Madison is grappling with the fact that not every issue can be settled by committee. Is fighting over where to put the capital.
This is
It
my
isn't
time
pretty.
now.
Then Jefferson approaches with a dinner and invite, and Madison responds with Virginian insight. Maybe we can solve one problem with another and win a victory for the Southerners. In other words, a quid pro quo, I suppose. Wouldn't you like to work a little closer to home? Actually, I would. Well, I propose the Potomac, and you'll provide him his votes? Well, we'll see how it goes. Let's go. No one else is in the room where it happened. The room where it happened. The room where it happened. No one else is in the room where it happened. The room where it happened. The room where it happened. My God, in God we trust, but we'll never really know what got discussed. Click, boom, and it happened. But no one else is in the room where it happened. Alexander Hamilton, what did they say to you to get you to sell New York City down the river? Did Washington know about the dinner? Was there presidential pressure to deliver? Or did you know, even then, it doesn't matter where you put the U.S. Capitol, because we'll have the banks. We're in the same spot. You got more than you gave, and I wanted what I got. When you got skin in the game, you stay in the game. But you don't get a win unless you play in the game. Oh, you get love for it, you get hate for it, you get nothing if you wait for it, wait for it, wait. God help and forgive me. I want to build something that's gonna outlive me. What do you want, Burr? What do you want, Burr? If you stand for nothing, Burr, what'll you fall for? I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room. Oh, I wanna be in. Does the servers go down or what?
Steam server moment.
What happened?
What day is it today?
Tuesday?
It's Tuesday. Yeah, all right.
I'm back. I don't know what happened. Did anyone else get that?
That's
The whole enemy team.
server.
Their whole
Steam
team
server
led.
maintenance.
Crazy Steam server maintenance.
Don't mind them. Gently used.
The art of the compromise. Hold your nose and close your eyes. We want our leaders to save the day, but we don't get a say in what they trade away.
Covered in a dome.
But we dream in the dark for the most part. Dark as a tomb where it happens. I've got to be in the room. I've got to be. I've got to be. I've got to be in the room. I gotta be. I gotta be. I gotta be in the room.
I'll try to punch you
Click.
out.
Boom.
They just used a bunch of ults. How about we go heal and then immediately go mid?
Into a goo boulder.
Sounds good.
Grandpa's in the paper.
Go heal and do
War hero Philip Schuyler loses Senate seat to young upstart Aaron Burr. Grandpa just lost a seat in the Senate. Sometimes that's how it goes. Daddy's gonna find out any minute. I'm sure he already knows. Further down, let's meet the newest senator from New York. New York, our senator. Burr? Since when are you a Democratic Republican? Since being one put me on the up and up again. No one knows who you are or what you do. They don't need to know me, they don't like you. Oh, Wall Street thinks you're great. You'll always be adored by the things you create, but upstate, people think you're crooked. The scholarship was up for grabs, so I took it. I've always considered you a friend. I don't see why that has to end. You changed parties to run against my father-in-law. I changed parties to seize the opportunity I saw. I swear your pride will be the death of us all. Beware. It goes before the fall. Do we provide aid and troops to our French allies, or do we stay out of it? Remember, my decision on this matter is not subject to congressional approval. The only person you have to convince is me, Secretary Jefferson. You have the floor, sir. When we were on death's door, when we were needy, we made a promise. We signed a treaty. We needed money and guns and half a chance, Guys, you want this?
We just we take yellow while they're
You
down.
can take it if you want it.
No, I don't want it.
I'll catch wave.
Yeah, grab
And
our
revolution is
inbox,
messy,
kill
but
it.
now is the time to stand. Stand with our brothers as they fight against tyranny. I know that Alexander Hamilton is here and he would rather not have this debate. I'll remind you that he is not Secretary of State. He knows nothing of loyalty. Smells like new money, dresses like fake royalty, desperate to rise above his station. Everything he does betrays the ideals of our nation. Hey, and if you don't know, now you know, Mr. President. Thank you, Secretary Jefferson. Secretary Hamilton. Your response. You must be out of your goddamn mind if you think the president is gonna bring our nation to the brink of meddling in the middle of a military mess, a game of chess where France is king and queenless. We signed a treaty with the king whose head is now in a basket. Would you like to take it out and ask it? And should we honor our treaty, King Louis's head? Do whatever you want. I'm super dead. Enough! Enough. Hamilton is right. We're too fragile to start another fight. Sir, do we not fight for freedom? Sure, when the French figure out who's gonna lead them. The people are leading. The people are rioting. There's a difference. Frankly, it's a little disquieting. You would let your ideals blind you to reality. Hamilton, draft a statement of neutrality.
Yeah, they're dead.
Did you forget Lafayette? Have you an ounce of regret? You accumulate debt, you accumulate power, yet in their hour of need you forget. Lafayette's a smart man, he'll be fine. And before he was your friend, he was mine. If we try to fight in every revolution in the world, we never stop. Where do we draw the line? So quick-witted. Alas, I admit it. I bet you were quite a lawyer. My defendants got acquitted. Well, someone ought to remind you. You're nothing without Washington behind you. Now he's calling.
Holy shit.
Super boost!
Oh my god.
Every action has its equal opposite reaction. John Hamilton, our cabinet's fractured into factions. Try not to crack under the stress, we're breaking down like factions. We smack each other in the press and we don't print retractions. I get no satisfaction witnessing his fits of passion. The way he prips and preems and dresses like the pits of fashion. Our poorest citizens, our farmers live ration to ration as Wall Street robs them blind in hopes of chips of cash in. This prick is asking for someone to bring him to task. Somebody give me some dirt on his vacuous mask so we can at last unmask him. I'll pull the trigger on him, so unload the gun and cock it. While we were all watching, he got Washington in his pocket. It must be nice, it must be nice to have Washington on your side.
Hope I got this position right.
Oh, come on, Chiv.
Look back at the Bill of Rights, which I wrote. The ink hasn't dried. It must be nice. It must be nice.
Dragging him.
So he's doubled the size of the government. Wasn't the trouble with much of our previous government size. Look in his eyes, see how he lies. Follow the scent of his enterprise, centralizing national credit and making American credit competitive. If we don't stop it, we aid and abet it. I have to resign. Somebody has to stand up for the South. Somebody has to stand up to his mouth. If there's a fire you're trying to douse, you can't put it out from inside the house. I'm in the cabinet. I am complicit in watching them grabbing the power and kissing it. If Washington isn't gonna listen to discipline, this is the difference. This kid is out. This immigrant isn't somebody we chose. This immigrant's keeping us all on our toes. Let's show these federalists what they're up against. Southern motherfucking Democratic Republicans. How did I do what? Cause every second the treasury grows. If we follow the money, we'll see where it leads. Get in the weeds, look for the seeds of Hamilton's misdeeds. It must be nice. It must be nice.
Let them deliver the earth.
Follow the money and see where it goes.
Turn into a ball.
The Emperor has no clothes. We won't be invisible. We won't be denied. Still, it must be nice.
Hold on, mid's up in 6 seconds. If they're gonna do earn, we just go mid right now. Let them have it.
Alright.
I can beam you out right here.
No, you're busy.
I can't.
Wait, you said that too late. You said that too late. Don't wanna give you a word. Oh yeah, nah, it was Viscous. Jefferson started it. Thomas Jefferson resigned this morning. You're kidding. I need a favor, whatever you say, sir. Jefferson will pay for this behavior. Talk. I'll use the press. I'll write under a pseudonym. You'll see what I can do to him. I need you to draft an address. Yes, he resigned. You can finally speak your mind. He's stepping down so he can run for president. Good luck defeating you, sir. I'm stepping down. I'm not running for president. Sorry, what? One last time. Relax, have a drink with me. One last time. Let's take a break tonight, and then we'll teach them how to say goodbye. To say goodbye. You and I want to talk about neutrality. With Britain and France on the verge of war, is this the best? I want to warn against partisan fighting. Pick up a pen, start writing. I want to talk about what I have learned, the hard-won wisdom I have earned. As far as the people are concerned, you have to serve. You could continue to serve one last time. The people will hear from me one last time. If we get this right, we're going to... bro, 400. I'm buying cheap death.
What are we doing? Are we pushing more or are we backing off?
Rejuves, man.
I'm just making sure. Bro.
Mr. President, they will say you're weak. No, they will see we're strong. Your position is so unique, so I'll use it to move them along. Why do you have to say goodbye? If I say goodbye, the nation learns to move on. It outlives me when I'm gone. Where'd she go, bro? Oh my god, bro, I'm sick of pockets!
I want to back up.
You'll be safe in the nation with me. I want to sit under my own vine and fig tree, a moment alone in the shade, at home in this nation we've made.
The rejuvenator has expired.
One last
That's
time.
something they can remember me by. I know how to make it hurt.
Hold on, that's two ways.
Gonna blow! I always get my man.
Hold on.
Pull back.
I see 7.
That after 45 years of my life, the faults of incompetent abilities will be consigned to I thought with this I could escape, but I'm just too squishy.
Fight the urn, probably. You have to take it across the map. We'll be up, except for Holiday, but she'll be after.
In which I promised myself to realize the sweet enjoyment of partaking in the midst of my fellow citizens. The benign influence of good laws under a free government. The ever-favorite object of my heart.
I got them.
And the happy reward as I
The 7
trust
is weak.
our mutual care.
Careful, y'all are fighting with like 3 of us dead.
George Washington's going home. Teach me how to say goodbye. George Washington's going. You and I going home. History has its eyes on you, yeah. We're gonna teach them how to say goodbye. Teach them how to say goodbye, to say goodbye, say goodbye one last time. Oh.
Incoming!
I didn't realize you were actually chasing this guy.
That's that set! Take
He can't be CC'd, I forgot! Is that true? I wasn't aware that was something a person could do. I'm perplexed. Are they going to keep on replacing whoever's in charge? If so, who's next? There's nobody else in their country who... No, I'm stuck!
I'm not quite sure how we lost that.
I have
Probably affliction.
That little guy who spoke to me all those years ago. What was it? 85. That poor man, they're going to eat him alive. Oceans rise. Guys, this item is so fake on holiday. No?
I'm gonna get it as well. I don't really have anything else to pick up.
Okay, can we fight that?
13 dudes and
Hamilton, the short-tempered Protean, creator of the Coast Guard, founder of the New York, ardently abuse his cabinet post, destroy his reputation. Welcome, folks, to the Adams administration. Jefferson's the runner-up, which makes him the vice president. Washington can't help you now, no more Mr. Nice. President Adams fires Hamilton, privately calls him Creole bastard in his taunts. Hamilton publishes his response. Yeah, no, this item is too fake. Honestly. I'm thinking of like a counter item that I could buy that would like help a lot. Disarming?
kind of
Really low.
I'm doing a lot of good
Mr.
damage.
Vice President. Mr. Madison. Senator Burr. What is this? We have the check stubs from separate accounts. Almost $1,000 paid in different amounts to a Mr. James Reynolds way back in 1791. Is that what you have? You are uniquely situated by virtue of your position, though virtue is not a word that apply to this situation. To seek financial gain, you stray from your sacred mission, and the evidence suggests you engage in speculation and immigrants embezzling our government funds. I kind of need all my items now. I hope you save some money for your daughter and sons. You best go and run back where you come from. Ha! You don't even know what you're asking me to confess. You have nothing. I don't have to tell you anything at all. Unless... if I could prove that I never broke the law, do you promise not to tell another soul what you saw? No one else was in the room where it happened. Is that a yes? Yes. Dear sir, I hope this letter finds you in good health. And in a prosper... I mean, I could lasso Silver, but I don't think it'd be good.
I have Echo Short on Goop. Might be able to kill her, but...
She courted me, escorted me to bed, and when she had you in her corner, that's when Reynolds extorted me for resorted fee. I paid him quarterly. I may have mortally wounded my... Alright, I'm looking.
I see the enemy.
As you can see, I kept it right.
That's not good.
Yes, I have reason for shame, but I have not committed treason and sullied my good name.
Who's I? Say your names.
Mina.
Alright, use I've been 13.
I'm dead insta! Burn. How do I know you won't do this against me in this time? Alexander, rumors only grow, and we both know what we know. I'm literally dead insta to half affliction, 1E by this character.
If I don't get afflicted, I'll do it too.
Oh, okay, guys.
In the eye of a hurricane, there is quiet. Just a yellow sky. I was 17. It's fake because it gives me no damage and it gives me no survivability.
Defend the stronghold.
You just have to get too close.
They will return.
Oh my god, Silver's won. I couldn't ult, man.
Me when killing blow is a movement
My
ability.
town had its eyes on me. He passed the plate around. And total strangers move to kindness.
You have refresher, Dynamo? Dynamo, do you have refresher?
Yes, he does. He just bought it.
Okay, we have to contest mid. Just don't die.
Well, don't just throw your lights right now, guys.
There's a wrench with that
exactly.
curse, bro. Holy shit.
Back out.
Defended it well. And in the face of ignorance and resistance.
Change my protection.
Yeah, this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not that great on Holiday.
We need to stop them from reaching further.
They're insane.
Thanks,
If
Dynamo.
they drop, we rush fucking mid boss.
Yellow sky. Mother died.
Okay, well, let's go. Don't chase and die, but let's go for the. Let's play the mid boss fight, guys.
Damn. That's a huge dynamo.
This just feels like a comp dip. They have me.
I tried.
My legacy. Wait for it, wait for it, wait. The Reynolds pamphlet. The Reynolds pamphlet.
I did what I had to do.
Have you read this? Alexander Hamilton had a torrid affair, and he wrote it down right there. Highlights. The charge against me is a connection with one James Reynolds for purposes of improper speculation. My real crime is an amorous connection with his wife for a considerable time with his knowing consent. Damn! I had frequent meetings with her. Most of them in my own house, at his own house, at his own house. Damn, Mrs. Hamilton with our children being absent on a visit to her father. Whoa, boo, have you read it? Oh, he never gonna be president now. Guys, I'm sick of this. We'll play street ball until I finish the musical. Never gonna be president now. That's one less thing to worry about. That's one less thing to worry about. I came as soon as I heard. Angelica, all the way from London. Damn, Angelica, thank God someone who understands what I'm struggling here to do. I'm not here for you. I know my sister like I know my own mind. You will never find anyone as trusting or as kind. I know my sister more than anything in this life. I will choose her happiness over mine every time. Put what we had aside, I'm standing at her side. You will never be satisfied. God, I hope you're satisfied. Never gonna be president now. Never gonna be president. That's one less thing to worry about. I swear it's easier to do corner boots on Holiday for some reason. At least he was honest with the money. Yeah, GG's biscuits, GG's. If I was on Graves that game, instead of getting stuck on Holiday, we would have won 100%. Their Graves was trash. Here's my this is the proof. That's the proof. I saved every letter you wrote me. From the moment I read them, I knew you were mine. You said you were mine. I thought you were mine. Do you know what Angelica said when we saw your first letter arrive? She said, be careful with that one, love. He will do what it takes to survive. You and your words flooded my senses. Your sentences left me defenseless. You built me palaces out of paragraphs. You built cathedrals. I'm rereading the letters you wrote. Viscous! Pulling and scanning for answers in every line, for some kind of sign of when you were mine. The world seemed to burn. Burn. What does this character even do, bro? You published the letters she wrote you. You told the whole world how you brought this girl into our bed. In clearing your name, you have ruined our lives. Do you know what Angelica said when she read what you'd done? She said, you have married an Icarus. He has flown too close to the sun. You and your words obsessed with your legacy. Your sentences border on senseless, and you are paranoid in every paragraph. How they perceive you. I'm erasing myself from the narrative. Let future historians wonder how Eliza reacted when you broke her heart. You have torn it all apart, I'm watching it burn. Watching it burn. The world has no right to my heart. The world has no place in our bed. They don't get to know what I said. I'm burning the memories, burning the letters that might have redeemed you. You forfeit all rights to my heart. You forfeit the place in our bed. You'll sleep in your office instead, with only the memories of when you were mine. I hope that you Hold on, my biscuit's kind of clean? Meet the latest graduate of King's College. I probably shouldn't brag, but that got amazing astonished. The scholars say I got the same virtuosity and brains as my pops. The ladies say my brain's not where the resemblance stops. I'm only 19, but my mind is older. Gotta be my own man, like my father, but bolder. I shoulder his legacy with pride. I used to hear him say that someday I would blow us all away. Ladies, I'm looking for a Mr. George Eaker. Made a speech last week, our 4th of July speaker. He disparaged my father's legacy in front of a crowd. I can't have that. I'm making my father proud. I saw him just off Broadway a couple of blocks. He was going to see a play. Well, I'll go visit his spot. God, you're a fox and y'all are pretty good in your socks. How about when I get back, we all strip down to our socks? Blow us all away. George, I'm trying to watch your show. I should have watched your mouth before you talked about my father, though. I didn't say anything that wasn't true. Your father's a scoundrel, and so it seems are you. It's like that? Yeah, I don't fool around. I'm not your little schoolboy. I'll see you on the dueling grounds. That is, unless you want to step outside and go now. I know where to find you. Piss off. I'm watching the show now. Pops, if you had only heard the shit he said about you, I doubt you would have let it slide, and I was not about to. I came to ask you for advice. This is my very first duel. They don't exactly cover this subject in boarding school. Did your friends attempt to negotiate a peace? He refused to apologize. We had to let the peace talk see. Where is this happening? Across the river in New Jersey. Everything is legal in New Jersey. Alright. So this is what you're gonna do. Stand there like a man until Iker is in front of you. When the time comes, fire your weapon in the air. This will put an end to the whole affair. But what if he decides to shoot and I'm a goner? No, he'll follow suit if he's truly a man of honor. To take someone's life, that is something you can't shake. Philip, your mother can't take another heartbreak. Promise me, you don't want this young man's blood on your conscience? Okay, I promise. Come back home when you're done. Take my guns. Be smart. Make me proud, son. My name is Philip. I am a poet. And I'm a little nervous, but I can't show it. I'm sorry, I'm a Hamilton with pride. You talk about my father, I cannot let it slide. Mr. Iker, how was the rest of your show? I'd rather skip the pleasantries. Let's go. Grab your pistol. Confer with your men. The duel will commence after we count to 10. Look them in the eye, ain't no higher. Summon all the courage you require. Then slowly and clearly aim your gun towards the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stay alive. Stay alive. Where's my son? Mr. Hamilton, come in. They brought him in a half an hour ago. He lost a lot of blood on the way. Yes, but you have to understand, the bullet entered just above his hip and lodged in his right arm. I'm doing everything I can, but the wound was already infected when he arrived. Philip. I did exactly as you said, Pa. I held my head up high. You did everything just right, even before we got to 10. I was aiming for the sky. I was aiming for the sky. Save your strength and stay alive. Is he breathing? Is he going to survive this? Who did this, Alexander? Did you know? Mom, I'm so sorry for forgetting what you taught me. We played piano. You would put your hands on mine. You changed the melody every time. I would always change the line. I would always change the line.
Lifting. No one is stopping me from getting what I want.
God, this set cleanses all debuffs. Non-ult debuffs.
This page needs a hero.
Alex says that the words don't reach. You're suffering too terrible to name. You hold your child as tight as you can and push away the unimaginable. The moments when you're in so deep, it feels easier to just swim down. The Hamiltons move uptown and learn to live with the unimaginable. I spend hours in the garden. I walk alone to the store. It's quiet up. Why does my splatter always miss? To the church on Sunday, a sign of the cross at the door, and I pray. That never used to happen before. If you see him in the street, walking by himself, talking to himself, half pity. Philip, you would like it uptown. It's quiet uptown. He is working through the unimaginable. His hair is gone gray. You should get the Thunderbolt Bucky skin. That's Bucky's best skin. You should definitely get it. He knocked me out. I fall apart. Can you imagine? Look at where we are. Look at where we started. I know I don't deserve you, Eliza, but hear me out, that would be enough. If I could spare his life, if I could trade his life for mine, he'd be standing here right now, and you would smile, and that would be enough. I don't pretend to know the challenges you're facing. In the world, there's no replacing what we've lost, and you need time. But I'm not afraid. I know who I married. Just let me stand here by your side. That would be enough. If you see him in the street, walking by his side, talking by his side. If you're afflicted, yell, okay? I can barrier you. Long after dark, taking in the sights of the city. Look around, Eliza. You're trying to do the unimaginable. There are moments that the words don't reach. There's a thing so powerful to name. We push away what we can never understand. We push away the unimaginable. We're standing in the garden. Alexander by Eliza's side takes his hand. It's quiet uptown. Forgiveness. Can you imagine? Forgiveness. Can you imagine? You see him in the street, walking by your side, talking by your side, have pity. Hold on. This is my first time doing the goo punch thing.
Needs a hero.
How am I alive? Oh, I got a kill! Let's go! The election of 1800. Can we get back to politics, please? Every action has its equal opposite reaction. John Adams shot the bed. I love the guy, but he's in traction. Poor Alexander Hamilton, he is missing in action. So now I'm facing Aaron Burr with his own faction. He's very attractive in the North. New Yorkers like his chances. He's not very forthcoming on any particular stances. Ask him a question that glances off, it obfuscates, he dances. And they say I'm a francophile. At least they know I know where Francis Thomas. That's the problem. See, they see Burr as a less extreme you. You need to change course. A key endorsement might redeem you. Who did you have in mind? Don't laugh. Who is it? You used to work on the same staff. It might be nice. It might be nice to get Hamilton on your side. It might be nice. It might be nice to get Hamilton on your side. Talk less, hey! Smile more, hey! Don't let them know what you're against or what you're for. Shake hands with him. Storm her. It's 1800, ladies. Tell your husbands, vote for Burr. I don't like Adams. Well, he's gonna lose. That's just defeatist. And Jefferson, in love with France. Yeah, he's so elitist. I like that Aaron Burr. I can't believe we're here with him. He seems approachable, like you could grab a beer with him. Dear Mr. Hamilton, your fellow Federalist would like to know how you'll be voting. It's quiet uptown. John Adams doesn't stand a chance, so who are you promoting? It's quiet up, Jefferson or Burr. We know it's lose-lose, Jefferson or Burr. But if you had to choose, dear Mr. Hamilton, John Adams doesn't stand a chance, so who are you promoting? Well, if you had to choose... Well, if it isn't Aaron Burr, sir. Alexander, you've created quite a stir, sir. I'm going door to door, you're openly campaigning. Sure, that's new. Honestly, it's kinda draining. Burr, is there anything you wouldn't do? No, I'm chasing what I want, and you know what? I learned that from you. If you had to choose, it's a tie. It's up to the delegates. It's up to Hamilton. Jefferson or Burr, choose, choose, choose. Oh, the people are asking to hear my voice. For the country is facing a difficult choice. And if you were to ask me who I'd promote,
Mother awaits you. You must
Jefferson has my vote. I have never agreed with Jefferson once. We have fought on like 75 different fronts. But when all is said and all is done, Jefferson has beliefs. Burr has none. Well, I'll be damned. Well, I'll be damned. Hamilton's on your side. And you won in a landslide. Congrats on a race well run. I did give you a fight. I look forward to our partnership as your vice president. Yeah, right. You hear this guy? Man openly campaigns against me talking about I look forward to our partnership. You know why? Because I'm the president.
The dead will surround them.
Hold on, what? Get out of here, bro! What do you mean? Oh, well, I don't have parry anymore. I have it now. Rip my Shiverton.
We will be lucky next time. I'll get as many as I can.
You see, normal people just don't have my level of survivability. I say that as I instantly die. Oh my goodness. Alright, yo, next song. Oh my, this is one of my favorite songs. Alright guys, you ready for this one? How does Hamilton, an arrogant immigrant, orphan, bastard, poor son, somehow endorse Thomas Jefferson, his enemy, a man he's despised since the beginning, just to keep me from winning? I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens, the room where it happens. You've kept me from the room where it happens for the last time. Dear Alexander, I am slow to anger, but I toe the line as I reckon with the effects of your life on mine. I look back on where I failed, and in every place I checked, the only common thread has been your disrespect. Now you call me immoral, a dangerous disgrace. If you've got something to say, name a time and place face to face. I have the honor to be your obedient servant, A. Burr. Mr. Vice President, I am not the reason no one trusts you. No one knows what you believe. I will not equivocate on my opinion. I have always worn it on my sleeve. Even if I said what you think I said, you would need to cite a more specific grievance. Here's an itemized list of 30 years of disagreements. Sweet Jesus. Hey, I have not been shy. I am just the guy in the public eye, trying to do my best for our republic. I don't want to fight, but I won't apologize for doing what's right. I have the honor to be your obedient servant, A.Ham. Careful how you proceed, good man. Aiming separate indeed, good man. Answer for the accusations I lay at your feet, all prepared to bleed, good man. Girl, your grievance is legitimate. I stand by what I said, every bit of it. You stand only for yourself, it's what you do. I can't apologize because it's true. We hockey, dawn, guns, drawn. I have the honor to be your obedient servant. A.Ham. A.Burn. Where's this guy going, bro?
This was never going to end well for you, Celeste. Across the board.
Xander, come back to sleep. I have an early meeting out of town. It's still dark outside. I know. I just need to write something down. Why do you write like you're running out of time? Come back to bed, that would be enough. I'll be back before you know I'm gone. Come back to sleep. This meeting's at dawn. Well, I'm going back to sleep. Best of wives and best of women. The world was wide enough. It was, Burr. You did not have to shoot Hamilton. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 10 things you need to know. We rode across the Hudson at dawn. My friend William P. Van Ness signed on as my number 2. Hamilton arrived with his crew, Nathaniel Pendleton, and a doctor that he knew. I watched Hamilton examine the terrain. I wish I could tell you what was happening in his brain. This man has poisoned my political pursuits. Most disputes die and no one shoots. Number 4, if they don't do first position. Looking to the world like a man on a mission. This is a soldier with a marksman's ability. The doctor turned around so he could have deniability. Now I didn't know this at the time, but we were near the same spot. His son died, is that why? He examined his gun with such rigor. I watched as he methodically fiddled with the trigger. Confession time, here's what I got. My fellow soldiers will tell you I'm a terrible shot. Your last chance to negotiate. Send in your second, see if they can set the record straight. They won't teach you this in your classes, but look it up. Hamilton was wearing his glasses. Why? If not to take deadly aim. It's him or me. The world will never be the same. I had only one thought before the slaughter. This man will not make an orphan of my daughter. Look him in the eye, aim no higher. Summon all the courage you require. Then count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Number 10 paces fire. I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. Is this where it gets me? On my feet, several feet ahead of me. I see it coming. Do I run or fire my gun or let it be? There is no beat, no melody. Burr, my first friend, my enemy. Maybe the last face I ever see. If I throw away my shot, is this how you remember me? What if this bullet is my legacy? Legacy. What is a legacy? It's planting seeds in a garden you never get to see. I wrote some notes at the beginning of a song someone will sing for me. America, you great unfinished symphony you sent for me. You let me make a difference. A place where even orphan immigrants can leave their fingerprints and rise up. I'm running out of time, I'm running and my time's up. Wise up, eyes up. I catch a glimpse of the other side. Lawrence leads a soldier's chorus on the other side. My son is on the other side. He's with his mother on the other side. Washington is watching from the other side. Teach me how to say goodbye. Rise up, rise up, rise up, and lights up. My love, take your time. I'll see you on the other side. Raise a glass to freedom. He aims his pistol at the sky. Wait! I strike him right between his ribs. I walk towards him, but I am ushered away. They row him back across the Hudson. I get a drink. I hear wailing in the streets. Somebody tells me you'd better hide. They say Angelica and Eliza were both at his side when he died. Death doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes. History obliterates in every picture it paints me in all my mistakes. When Alexander aimed at the sky, he may have been the first one to die, but I'm the one who paid for it. I survived, but I paid for it. Now I'm the villain in your history. I was too young and blind to see. I should have known. I should have known the world was wide enough for both Hamilton and me. The world was wide enough for both Hamilton and me. Let me tell you what I wish I'd known when I was young and dreamed of glory. You have no control who lives, who dies, who tells your story. I'll give him this. His financial system is a work of genius. I couldn't undo it if I tried. And I tried. Who lives, who dies, who tells your story? President Nelson. He took our country from bankruptcy to prosperity. I hate to admit it, but he doesn't get enough credit for all the credit he gave us. Who lives, who dies, who tells it? Every other founding father story gets told. Every other founding father gets to grow old. And when you're gone, who remembers your name? Who keeps your flame? Who tells your story? Who tells your story? I put myself back in the narrative, and I stop wasting time on tears. I live another 50 years, it's not enough. I interview every soldier who fought by your side. I try to make sense of your thousands of pages of writings. You really do write like you're running out of time. I rely on Angelica. While she's alive, we tell your story. She is buried in Trinity Church near you. When I needed her most, she was right on time. And I'm still not through. I asked myself, what would you do if you had more time? The Lord in His kindness, He gives me what you always wanted. He gives me more time. I raise funds in DC for the Washington monuments. I speak out against slavery. You could have done so much more if you only had time. And when my time is up, have I done enough? Will they tell your story?
My mistake.
Can I show you what I'm proudest of? The orphanage. I established the first private orphanage in New York City. I helped raise hundreds of children. I get to see them growing up. In their eyes I see you, Alexander. I see you every time. And when my time is up, have I done enough? Will they tell your story? I can't wait to see you again. It's only a matter of time. Tell your story. Oh my goodness. Yo, welcome! You joined at the last song. That's kind of crazy. There was another guy who joined at the first song who was talking about how they couldn't wait till the last.
I don't know.
Who lives, who dies, who tells your story?
Prepare.
And that, my friends, is Alexander Hamilton, the musical. I hope you guys enjoyed. All right, now what should I sing? I've got some time. I'll do a start of Epic, okay? We'll do Epic next stream, I guess, if I feel like it. If I feel like it. All right, my brothers, listen closely. Tonight we make the Trojans pay. 10 years of war, they killed us slowly. But now we'll be the ones who slay. Think of your wives and your children.
Going in.
Your families wonder where you've been. They're growing old and yet you're still here. Do what I say and you'll see them again. Diomedes will lead the charge. Agamemnon will flank the guards. Menelaus will let our mates through the gates and take the whole city at large. Teucer will shoot any ambush attack and the little Ajax will stay back. Nestor, secure Helen and protect her. Neo, avenge your father, kill the brothers of Hector. Find that inner strength now. Use that well of pride. Fight through every pain now. Ask yourself inside, what do you live for? What do you try for? What do you wish for? What do you fight for? What do you live for? What do you try for? What do you wish for? What do you fight for? Penelope, Penelope, and Telemachus. I fight for us. I fight for us. Penelope, Telemachus, I'm on my way. Attack! This is all off the domer, by the way, guys. I just know the lyrics. I just know them. Ah! Who was that? A vision of what is to come cannot be outrun, can only be dealt with right here and now. Show me how. I don't think you're ready.
I see great talent.
A mission could kill someone's son, a foe who won't run, unlike anyone you have faced before. Say no more. I know that I'm ready. I don't think you're ready. Musical fan final boss? I'm not the final boss. I'm the beginner stage. It's just an infant. It's just a boy. What sort of imminent threat does he pose that I cannot avoid? This is the son of none other than Troy's very own Prince Hector. Know that he will grow from a boy to an avenger, one fueled with rage as you're consumed by age. If you don't end him now, you'll have no one left to save. You can say goodbye to.
Need help on
You can say goodbye to. I could raise him as my own, or send him far away from home. Make sure his past is never known. I'd rather bleed for ya, down on my knees for ya. Boy, this is the will of the gods. Please don't make me do this. Don't make me do this. Go in the hotel? Oh. I died for that.
Still have the chance. I'll be right back.
No, I'm a beginner fan. I only know this and Hamilton. I started listening to Heathers, but there are some of the songs that I really don't like.
an end.
I look into your eyes and I think back to the son of mine. You're as old as he was when I left for war. Will these actions haunt my days? Every man I've slain is the price I pay. Endless pain. Close your eyes and spare yourself of me. How could I hurt you? I'm just a man who's trying to go home, even after all the years away from what I've known. I'm just a man who's fighting for his life. Deep down I would trade the world to see my son and wife. I'm just a man. But when does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does the reason become the blame? When does a man become a monster? Forgive me. Forgive me.
My revenge.
I don't know.
Forgive me. I'm just a man. Yo, man!
Headed to York.
I like it.
To be of service. A gift of awareness. Please. I'll deal with the hooligan.
Hold on!
You've overstayed your welcome.
600 men! 600 men under my command. With only one goal in mind. Make it back alive to our homeland. 600 men! 600 miles of open sea. But the problem's not the distance, it's what lies in between. And Ithaca's waiting. My kingdom is waiting. Penelope's waiting for me. So full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Captain Eurylochus, 600 men. 600 men with big mouths to feed. And we've run out of supplies to eat. Curse the war, our food stores depleted. 600 men. 600 reasons to take what we can. So Captain, what's the plan? Captain, what's the plan? Watch where the birds fly. They will lead us to land. They will hunt for food, my second in command. Now full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Captain Polites, look! There in the distance, I see an island. I see a light that faintly grows. Maybe they're people lighting a fire. Maybe they'll share some food, who knows? Something feels off here. I see fire, but there's no smoke. I say we strike first. We don't have time to waste, so let's raid the place and Polites, gear up. You and I'll go to head. We should try to find a way no one ends up dead. Give me till sunrise, and if we don't return, will 100 men shall make this whole place burn. Now full speed ahead, full speed ahead, full speed ahead. We're up, we're off, and away we go. Alright, that was the last game of the stream, guys. GG's. Thanks for showing up, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed my singing, because I certainly enjoy singing. I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you haven't already, go ahead and drop a little sub on the YouTube channel. Go ahead and drop a follow on that Twitch channel. You know how it is. Come on, guys. And look, if you want some entertaining stuff, I got a recommendation for you. It's follow me on Twitter. I'm hilarious. I'll see you guys next